yes, I realize that this does not look like, this is an animation. I realize that. But guess what? This isn't the Minecraft realm either. This is a flat world. Just a flat world. I made this little thing, like in creative mode. Just literally for that intro. To mess with you. That one leaf right there is annoying me. We're good. Okay. So, what I'm going to do is I'm going to go into creative. And I'm going to show you something. If I just go over here, you may see something here. It's a TV. Real quick, I'm just gonna put like a little blue wall on both sides. You know, just because I can. Okay, I'm good. So, you see this giant TV, right? Let's see. There's a button down here. I wonder what that could do. And yes, I realize this is Monday. Animation day. Guess what? I straight up made a line animation in Minecraft. You gotta admit that's pretty sick. And if you're wondering how I did that, well, if we take a look over here, you see all this? These are all the frames. Like, if you notice, this is the first frame, then it does that, then it jumps up, gets up there, does that, gets up there, and you get the idea. And, yeah. This took a really long time to set up, and if you noticed last week, I didn't really have an animation posted. That's because I was still working on this. This is insane. Look at this. This is very hard to do, by the way. And I know some of you are probably begging me to press this button up here. So, this just resets it back to the beginning so that I can, like, do my intro bit. So that I can be like, oh, hey, you see that? Yeah, that is a thing that looks like a line. Now I can just do this. So, yeah, that's pretty cool, right? You may notice that this is insane. This is, like, just insane. I don't know how to, like, I have a loss for words that this actually worked properly. Like, all these command blocks basically say almost the same thing. Time for a very slight tutorial. So, if you don't want to watch this, just skip ahead until you find a bit that isn't this. Okay, so we have this one that clones 44, blah, 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 blah. No one cares what those numbers are. Well, some of you do, but that's like XYZ, XYZ, XYZ. And by that, I mean, like, XY, like, we have the X, like, right here, the Y, and the Z for this frame. And then the second one is, like, the other dimension, like, for the second one, so, like, the X, Y, and Z position for one corner is right here, and the other one is up there. That makes it so that I can clone this big area here. And then the final set is, so it's like clone from here to here, over to here. So that's basically what it is. And then I basically repeat that, but I lower the number each time. Like this first frame, if you see my coordinates in the like corner area, the first one says 40 here. Then it says 38, 36, 34, 32, 30, 28, and you get the idea, so on. And I basically just repeated the whole thing over and over again. I put like some delays on a few of them so that I can get the timing right. And it turned out being this. It's pretty cool, right? And by the way, if you're wondering what this is just when I accidentally messed up one of the frames, and instead of putting a negative 41, I put a positive 41. So, yeah. And this one over here was me testing, like, what position it will clone it to. And I realized that the first position that I put in the command block is the position of where it's going to bring it. So, yeah. This command block is basically just the first one, just that. That is that, which is that. I hope you like the little adorable TV I created. I think it looks pretty good. And that's pretty much it. I know that this one wasn't an actual animation like that I make normally, but it's still an animation. I cannot get over how cool this is. I have to do it again. I'm just gonna do this all day. So yeah, bye. I'm just gonna do this all day, so bye. You know what? Not goodbye. There's one thing that I really want to show you, and this is a way to like really mess it up. So yeah. I knew some of you were probably wondering what happens if I spam the button. I'm gonna do it. Yeah, that happens. Yeah. If I just spam it, it like duplicates what it's doing. It's so weird and very broken. Yet now it's a bye. Bye.